And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
On the ground, Bogarts. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. Gonna be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Now here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up the middle, dives, but he kicks off his glove. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado. Big knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could
slides, but he can't come up with it.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
To third, Turner goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, so now Turner in on that right side. Musgrove back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Missed inside with the curve. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Right up against the fence.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a home.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike one. Swings through that one above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-two now. Kevin Biggio on deck for the Blue Jays. High fly ball out to center field. Azokar settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. And now Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kikuchi, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Second inning here, no score. Fly ball center field. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. So up next, Jose Azokar. Bounced out to short. Bichette. Throw to first is in time.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
Fires over to Guerrero. Play made that end. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Azokar settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can hit.
And there he goes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. Bichette gets a chance to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogarts. Biggio sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one is hammered right field. Tatis going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
Here's Justin Turner. Doubled in his first AB. In the air, left field. Profar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be Fernando. Swung on, belted. And that's going to roll to the wall. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Campusano batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Bichette whips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. Musgrove back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Jansen, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one misses, and the count's full. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Headed down the line. And that is that. Halfway through the Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one 95 to finish him off.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Bogarts in the box again. Takes a strike. Up the middle. Biggio whips it to first. Bogarts retired. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Azocar sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. In the air, left side. He's under it. He's got it. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Turner now. That misses. 1-0. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. And the Jays score first. It's 1-0. And now a wide throw to third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter. Just missed. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brito preparing to come on if needed. Kolek also getting ready. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And now the count is even.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Turner rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Tatis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. In the air, right side. And George makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on here, Johnny Brito.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be in their toes with him on the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar makes the play, and there's one down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder, George Springer. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Jansen off the first with 2 away. That one hammered center field. Azokar going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Toronto. They hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And it is 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Kiermaier now. And the pitch. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Center field. That gets down for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Justin Turner to the plate. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way high there. And that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 36 hitting on deck circle. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Kikuchi into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
No outs. Runner at first. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. 0-2. Pitch count in great shape. It's caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
And that's outside. And it's 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Roll to short, could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. We go to the 9th. And now the DH, number 36. Brito back to work.
Nope.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In the air, out towards left center. Profar makes the grab, 1 down. Danny Jansen, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
This one high in the air to left center. Azocar pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Varsho stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground to first, and he grabs it, foul. Not close with that one. 2-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This one in the air right field. Tatis settles under it. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Fires over to Guerrero. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Laser could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. And now a crucial opportunity to...
Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.